you guys? It's N2036, and this is my tutorial for how to make a Lego Gambit figure. Normally I wouldn't have done this tutorial because there are like a billion different versions of how to make a Lego Gambit figure. I know Lego Custom Minifigure makes a good one, and I'm sure there are plenty of others, but I had a request from Super Black Biker to make this tutorial, and so yeah, here we go. Alright, so to start off, the things you will need are a one of these, like for Gambit's pole, the Anakin Skywalker hair. I think that one works best. You can really kind of use any hair you want, but I suggest this one. Han Solo's face is good. The Snape outfit, except without the middle thing. I just use a regular black mini thing. Middle thing, sorry. And then also, you're going to need 2 black arms with dark gray hands. There we go. And then the Snape body as well. And then also a regular brown cape. And if you want to use the card, you can. And all you would need is a regular white tile piece. And yeah, so let's get started. Alright, so to start off for making a figure, you just take out the Snape figure middle leg thing and you put in a regular black one, and then you put on the body, the head, and the hair. If you don't have a Lego Snape figure, I apologize, because this is really the only way I do it. But I mean, if you don't, I guess that's okay. You could paint it on or something, or Sharpie it on, but I really suggest this way. And then you don't put the arms on yet. You leave those aside for a second, and then we go to the cape. The cape is actually not a regular. You don't just use a regular brown cape. There are some special cutting things you have to do with scissors. Yeah, so basically what you do is you make the cape more narrow on the sides, and then you can trim off if you have little little fuzzy parts sticking out, you can trim those off. Basically what you want to do is you want to cut down the middle like this, and then kind of make a Y shape going like that. But you don't cut it all the way. So it kind of goes like that. And what you do is you put the cape on the armholes, and you put on the arms. So and positioning it's kind of hard, but you can really put it however you'd like. Alright, so it does take a while, but once you've finally gotten it, the cape should look like this, kind of like a trench coat or some kind of coat, the coat that Gambit has. And okay, so you don't have to do anything to Gambit's pole, but the thing that's really difficult is making the card. And so basically what you have to do is you can use a regular white tile piece, or you can use some kind of like, I know there's a Harry Potter like spell thing. It's kind of like this, and I had too many of those, so I just white out it over it. You can use regular whiteout, or you can use a whiteout pen if you want, but I mean it really doesn't matter. Just using basic whiteout is probably easier. And then you just white out the top. You don't have to white out the sides or anything, unless you want to make it like really symmetrical and like all completely one color. But after you leave that to dry, you will get out your Sharpie with the fine tip. Alright, so here we got a better, more close-up of the card, and it's just the ace of spades. So after the whiteout is dried, you go in with the fine tip Sharpie, and you make the card, and basically what it is, it's in the middle you make kind of a teardrop, and then it has two little legs, kind of looks like a tree, and then so you do that, and then you make an A, capital A, and then kind of a small version under it. It can be a dot if you want to, but it really doesn't matter. And then you flip it over, and you do the exact same thing. If the whiteout's kind of bumpy like mine is, you gotta be really careful with the fine tip Sharpie, but it should turn out fine anyways. And so that would be how you do that. Alright you guys, so this has been the tutorial for how to make a Lego Gambit figure from the X-Men. Thanks for watching. Hope this tutorial was helpful. And just tell me any other heroes you want to see in the comments below. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah, see you next time. It's been N236.